What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the God Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about Omni and the Hellcat sentenced to 5.5 years, ordered to forfeit $30 million. Let's talk about it. So Omni and the Hellcat, if y'all don't know, the influencer Omni and the Hellcat, whose government name is Bill Omar Carrasquillo. He was sentenced to 5.5 years today, in I believe federal prison for the illegal business that he had. He was running like a piracy ring where he was like stealing cable and streaming services and selling them for like $15, to the masses, to people, who just wanted to get cable for cheaper. Now, they pretty much, he apologized to his family. He apologized to, all of his employees and all of the different people. And he pretty much was saying he didn't know the significance of the crime, until he got picked up. So they went ahead and found him guilty of multiple counts of conspiracy, copyright infringement, fraud, money laundering, tax evasion. And they ended up giving him 5.5 years. Now, this the thing that y'all didn't probably know about Omni and the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? He from North Philly, but he is one of 38 kids. He has 37 brothers and sisters. His mother was deported and died from an overdose when he was a kid. His father sold drugs and trained Omni how to make crack at 12. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. He moved around between different relatives and foster homes, including one foster home where one of his foster parents intentionally had him committed to a mental health facility so they could get prescription narcotics so he could sell it on the streets. That's a hell of a upbringing, you feel what I'm saying? And then he spent a lot of his teenage years and early 20s kind of in and out of prison for selling drugs and other offenses. Didn't have a high school diploma, didn't have a lot of financial support or any financial understanding, or financial literacy, but yet he built a multi-million-dollar business. Even though it was illegal, the nigga still built a multi-million-dollar business. Boy, I tell you, it's something about that melanin where these kings be finding their way. He kind of remind me of Big Meech a little bit, just on the white collar crime side, where it's like, these guys that come from nothing, they using their intelligence to build empires. Even I understand that it was wrong. See, the thing where this probably hurt, it ain't necessarily just the profits from the cable companies, but a lot of regular people, 9-to-5 people, probably lost their job due to the lack of income that was supposed to be coming to the cable services, because this cable piracy shit is like $1 billion a year industry. So you gotta imagine when these major cable companies gotta make cutbacks, and they gotta make cutbacks in their business. It's regular people that feed their family with that 9-to-5. They gotta lose their job, because you stealing money from the cable company. So I know you probably felt like, man, them companies, he probably felt like, man, them companies rich, they not tripping off this shit. It was really still hurting a regular person. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, okay. Look, this how I be feeling about shit. Like, bro, however you get your money is how you get your money. Now, I more so don't fuck with the scammers who like steal people identity and fuck up their credit and, fuck up they all type of shit with they life and they finances. Them the type of scammers that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, why you gonna fuck up somebody's life? You know what I'm saying? To go spend it on designer clothes and bullshit, and you never really learn no lesson about how to value money. In a situation like this, even though he did hurt a lot of 9-to-5 workers that work for the cable companies, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna just sit up here and act like I'm just so mad at Omni. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? Look at what he came from and look what he was able to build. Literally, like, he was able to build. This nigga damn near made 35 million. Damn near made $35 million, bro, from nothing. Literally from nothing, from the pretty much the worst of the worst backgrounds. So are we gonna like condemn him for that, or are we gonna pretty much do what hopefully jail should do, is rehabilitate him, and when he comes out now have the mindset to take that same business genius, because that's what that is, that's business genius, take that and apply it to legal hustles and building legal businesses that'll pretty much put him back in the same position that he was in. You feel what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I mean, you know, if you really look at it, I mean, for a nigga to have 35 million and end up getting, you know, 5.5 years, and you probably only end up doing 3, you know, even though I wouldn't want to do a fucking minute in jail, but I mean 35 million for 3 years, that's white collar crime at its finest right there. You feel what I'm saying? That's white collar crime at its finest right there. So he gonna come out, he gonna write books, he gonna have TV shows, his YouTube gonna be popping, he got homeboys, he built a lot of connections, niggas that's gonna drop some bread off to him when he get out. So I mean, you know, it's just about your beginnings and what you come from. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm more so fascinated with the fact that he came from nothing and was able to amass that with such a humble beginnings. You feel what I'm saying? Now, they did request him to pay back $11 million in restitution to the cable companies, then an additional $5.7 million to the IRS for unpaid taxes, and he got to turn over pretty much all his assets, his cars, his homes. If I'm pretty sure the nigga put some money away somewhere. He seemed like a smart guy. But even if he didn't, even he had to start all the way over again, that a level of genius pretty much lets me know that anything you lost, you can get it back. Anything he lost, he can get it back. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But you know, I want all of my kings out there to stay away from crime. You know, crime is not the right way to go. Do not do crime. Do not involve yourself in crime. Do not involve yourself in illegal activities. You feel what I'm saying? Use that genius. Use it the right way. Use it to build businesses, to get yourself out the mud and get your people out the mud, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the guy, Hoods Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy, Hoods Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. Once again, kids, crime is not cool, because jail is not cool. I want that to be the biggest part of this message. Crime is not cool. Jail is not cool. I don't want that to get misconstrued in any way. Crime is not cool. Jail is not cool. Okay? I'm just more so saluting someone who came from nothing. And even if it was done illegally, he was able to really manifest his genius into material wealth. You feel what I'm saying? But now he got to go do 5.5 years for it. Probably 3, but still. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.